to you in like 5 or 6 years. How have you been? I do have over 100 subscribers on this channel, so I'm randomly going to be popping up on your feeds. It's been a while. How are you? I've changed a lot. You've probably changed a lot. We need to get to know each other all over again. It's currently 6 a.m. I've been up since 5:15 a.m. It's a Saturday. And that is because I went to bed at like 9:15 last night. I was so exhausted for some reason. But we're having a slow morning. I lit some incense, journaled, got my coffee in my Polar Express mug. How beautiful is that? And then I'll show you the other side without spilling. It says, believe. Even though I do like the Polar Express, I do think that we need to talk about how the animation style is a little bit scary. All right, let's catch you up on the last 5 or 6 years, however long it's been. Last you guys saw me, I was in my very first apartment, my 2-bedroom apartment, and I loved that place. I really, really did. And I lived there with Mowgli and Jasmine, my dogs, which I still have. They're not close to me or else I'd pick them up. But anyways, I was in my first apartment last time you saw me. COVID hit, obviously, and I couldn't afford to live there anymore by myself. I had a good job, but the hours were very limited because of COVID, and bills kept stacking up. I moved in with my grandparents, and that was wonderful and so great, and I loved that time. Got into a relationship. Me and that person moved in together. That lasted a couple years, and then I moved into a 1-bedroom apartment by myself with Mowgli and Jasmine and my cat Ember that I got in said relationship. And now I live in a house. Look at me. I just moved into this house this year. So I'm in my very own house. It's a trailer home, but who cares, baby? Don't judge me. And I also have a 4th animal. So I have 2 cats now and 2 dogs. Bellatrix is my black cat. Ember is my tortoiseshell. Jasmine's my golden mix, and Mowgli is my little terrier mix. Let's see, what else happened since I spoke? Oh, I'm a lesbian now. I came out this year. I think it was April, possibly, of this year. Well, I can do a whole story time on this. I thought I was bi for years and years and years. Turns out, no, I'm a full-on lesbian, so we're living with that now. It's been really fun. It's been a great year. I've learned so much about myself. I've been tapping into my creativity more. I started a podcast about movies. Stopped doing that. That became a chore. Now I'm doing a podcast about spooky stuff, which is really fun. And I'm trying to keep with it. I have this issue where I start things and then I just don't finish them. And I'm learning it's because I enjoy the beginnings. I love having a fresh start, but then I just never see it through. So we are trying to see things through this year going into 2026. Okay, another thing that I've been trying this week is to reduce my time scrolling on social media. My cat just jumped up here. Come here. Snatched you up, girl. This is Bellatrix. She was found outside my last apartment. She was a feral little girl, and she's so weird. But she's the best. Dude, you are the best. I love you. Okay, anyways, I've been trying to limit my time scrolling on social media. Okay, fine. God, she's so rude sometimes. Anyways, limiting my time scrolling on social media. Because my attention span shot. Okay, thank you, TikTok. I love TikTok so much. It's very entertaining. I do learn some things on there. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it has severely damaged my attention span. So I've been trying to indulge I've been trying to indulge in more long form media. So I've recently been watching YouTube this past week and a half, discovered vlogs again. I didn't even know that there was still a community doing vlogs, so that's amazing. And I've been reading, which is crazy. My 2025 New Year's resolution was to read more, and I just now started. It's never too late, I guess. And I'll tell you what I'm reading. Technically, I am using a screen because I do have a Kindle, but it's not mindlessly scrolling on social media, so it's okay. This is the book I'm currently reading, Snowed In. Yeah, usually romance really isn't my thing because it's so predictable. Like let's see what page I'm on. I'm on page 57 and I can pretty much tell you how it's gonna end. That's why I don't really gravitate towards some of these fluffy romance books, because it's way too predictable and I love a twist and I love suspense. But I'm reading this because it's set around Christmas time and in the snow, and I just like wanted something cozy. If you have any other recommendations, please let me know. I have Kindle Unlimited, so I love to get books off of there because I hate spending money. So please recommend me stuff that's on Kindle Unlimited. Okay, I've been yapping for literally so long. The point of this video is spend the weekend with me. I've got some fun plans today. Well, some of them are fun. I'm first going to go to my parents' house and do laundry, so that's not like super fun. But it's gotta be done. I'm gonna go do some laundry, and then later when I get back home, I'm gonna slice up some oranges, dry them in the oven, because tonight I'm going to my best friend's house and we're gonna make garland and little ornaments. So I'm really excited. I've never made orange garland before, so this will be a first for me, and I'm pretty pumped. Can see me right now. We're in the car. I'm leaving my mom's house. We've got to stop by Goodwill just because I want to frolic around and then we're going home. I did get some Christmas stuff from my mom's. You saw in the clip we were at their storage unit getting all their Christmas stuff out, so I'll show you guys that when I get home, along with what I get from Goodwill. And yeah, okay, I'm back home and I have a big haul for you. Okay, so to recap, went and did laundry at my parents' house. My grandma, my mom, and I went to Walmart and they bought me a few things, and then we got my mom's Christmas stuff out of storage. Then I went to Goodwill and now we're here. So I'm going to show you guys what all I've collected throughout the day. So from Walmart, I just got a few groceries, some more oranges for my little project. And then I got some ornament hooks to make little ornaments out of my dried orange slices. I need some thread, but I think my best friend Haley should have thread at her house, so we'll use that. And then I got this crossword puzzle book. So in trying to get off of social media and not use my phone as much, I've been loving printing the Washington Post crosswords every day. I print them off at work and bring them home. So now I have a book, which is so exciting. I can't wait to use that. And I even stole a pencil from my mom's house. So yeah, love that. Oh, and then I got the new Alani flavor. This is Winter Wonderland. I don't know if they had this last year. If they did, I missed it, but I'm really excited to try this, which I'm gonna need because I'm already so tired. Because as you know, I woke up at 5:30 this morning. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some stuff that I stole from my mom's house. I didn't steal, she said I could have it. But when we were going through all of her Christmas stuff, there was some things that she didn't care for, and so I took it. Okay, I have this whole tote bag full of stuff. Okay, first is this tree skirt, which look how gorgeous. It's like that same pattern all around. My Granny Mildred actually made this. She passed years and years ago. But she made this tree skirt, and I don't have a tree skirt, so I'm gonna use it. Look how pretty it is. Isn't that so cool? So I can't wait to put that around the tree. I have this little sleigh. Put that somewhere. Oh yes, my mom gave me this Grinch mug. And it's got Cindy Lou Who and Max. I love that. I have the Polar Express mug, but I needed at least one more Christmas mug, right? Okay, so some of this stuff in this tote bag is not Christmas related. It is random stuff. So look at this little balloon animal dog with a bat on it. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what this fabric is. This is just a gigantic thing of fabric, but it's rainbow because gay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We'll figure something out for that. Oh, yes, and then these shelves. I guess this is stuff that I told her I wanted and then forgot to take from her house. Look at these little shelves. Are those cute? And you just can hang them up. I can just use like a nail or a thumbtack. How cool. I'm excited to use those. Another Christmas related item is this kitchen mat. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, I can't wait to use that. That's so gorgeous. So my mom is super obsessed with those Santas, you know, that you can like put everywhere, just the random different figures of Santa Claus. They really freak me out because she buys a lot of them and they're kind of scary looking. And so she was going through her box of them and she's like, Aaliyah, do you want to take one of these? I said, immediately no, because I'm so scared of them. But then she had this one and I was like, okay, wait, that's kind of cute. So I took him home. Look at him. He's in his jammies and he's got little reindeer slippers and he's got his little mug of hot cocoa and his teddy bear. I'm so obsessed with him. Okay, and then I went to the Goodwill and I really was kind of looking for some home decor. Didn't find any. It's hit or miss, you know, with the Goodwill. I have been trying to collect DVDs simply because I live outside of town now and my internet is constantly going out if it's storming too much. And then it's like when the internet goes out, what are we to do? And so I thought it would be a good idea to collect some DVDs so that I can watch those. And it's also a good idea to collect DVDs because streaming services don't have some older movies, or they'll have them for a couple months and then take them away. When you have the DVD, you own it and you can watch it anytime. So the past couple months I've been kind of building up my collection and I found a bunch of good ones today at Goodwill. Okay, the first one I found is Paddington. I have Paddington 2 DVD, so I was like, obviously I need the first one. I then found Cheaper by the Dozen, a classic. I found Star Wars Revenge of the Sith because this is my favorite Star Wars film, so I was like, obviously I'm gonna buy it. I don't need the whole series, but to have this one is good enough. I have the first How to Train Your Dragon. Arrival, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. Oh, it's so good. I found this animated family favorites. It's 3 movies in one, and I only bought it for one specific movie. Here it is. This is the one I bought it for, Balto. I used to obsess over this movie when I was a kid. I'm not kidding. You can ask my mom. Obsessed with Balto. I would watch it 24/7. So obsessed. But I do love The Land Before Time and American Tail, so it's a win. And this was only $3 for all 3 of those movies, so a win's a win. And then the last one I am so excited for because this is not on any streaming service except to rent. And I'm constantly wanting to watch this movie. So I'm constantly spending $3 to $4 to rent this movie. And I don't know why I just haven't bought it already. And I was waiting for it. And here it is. Yes. You don't know how many $3, $4 transactions I've spent watching this movie. Probably should have bought it, but hey, I got it for $3. See? $3, and now I can watch it whenever I want. So that's a freaking win. Okay, now I'm about to clean up my kitchen because it is now a mess after having all of this strewn around, and I need to cut up my oranges and get those babies in the oven so that they have time to dry out before I go to Haley's house. So let's do that.
I realized I really got like this game that I have 2 layers cut in half. It's because our alarm before I go, we're gonna go for it. This is out. That the honey whipped cream had a little more structure, was a little more stabilized.
Okay, so I've got my orange slices and we're ready to go. So we're about to go to Haley's house and make garland and ornaments maybe if I have enough. It's gonna be so fun. Good morning. It's Sunday morning now. Sorry I didn't vlog a lot last night about going to my friend's house. I just wasn't thinking about it, to be honest. We made our orange garlands, which I'll insert a clip for you here to see how that turned out. Turned out really well. I was really proud of it. And I even put some on my tree as well. And then we watched the live action Little Mermaid, which was amazing. I love that movie so much. Came home and read for a little bit and then passed out. So it is 49 degrees outside this morning, which is the reason I'm feeling a little bit stuffy, because whenever the weather goes from being warm one day to freezing the next day, it always fucks with me, no matter what. So I think today I'm just gonna kind of take it easy, chill. I'm drinking my coffee right now in my Cindy Lou Who and Grinch mug. And I think I'm gonna do my crossword puzzle book for a little bit, and then the rest of the day I'm probably just gonna read, watch movies, comforting shit. Oh yeah, so Snowed In, the book that I was reading that I talked to you about yesterday, I've already kind of got off of that. I know. It's the romance, okay? Romance just doesn't do it for me. Like, at least those kind of romance books. I need, like, the action. I need the fighting. I need people being murdered. I need a villain. Like, I can't do it with the fluffy romance novels, okay? I tried. Not for me. And I'm the same way with anime. So I'm a big anime person, and I can't do it with the romance animes. The more, like, slice of life ones, I can't get into those. I need the fighting, and I need the villains and the drama, okay? Anyways, I like the more action-packed animes, and I guess I like the more action-packed books as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy today, edit this video. I had a lot of fun making this, so I hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, and I can't wait to do more. So yeah, I forgot how to end a video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, my finger.